What the frick is up, YouTube? Today, we're going to be talking about the history of chocolate chip cookies. Mainly, the chocolate chip cookies that we all know and love. Chocolate chip cookies are one of the most popular treats in the world, but their story starts surprisingly recently. In this video, we'll explore the history of how these cookies were invented, their rise to fame, and the lasting impact that they have had on baking and on culture. Chapter 1. The invention of the chocolate chip cookie. The chocolate chip cookie was invented in 1938 by Ruth Wakefield, who, along with her husband, owned the Toll House Inn in Whitman, Massachusetts. The Toll House Inn was a popular stop for travelers, known for its homemade meals and desserts. One day, while making cookies for her guests, Ruth realized that she was out of baker's chocolate, which she typically needed to melt into the dough. Instead, she decided to chop up some of semi-sweet Nestle's chocolate bar, hoping the pieces would melt evenly into the dough. To her surprise, the chocolate held its shape, softening but not fully blending with the dough. This accidental discovery became the very first batch of chocolate chip cookies. Chapter 2. The Toll House Cookie Recipe. Ruth called her creation the Toll House Chocolate Crunch Cookie, and the recipe quickly became a favorite at the inn. Guests loved the cookie so much that they asked for the recipe, which Ruth freely shared. By the late 1930s, the recipe had spread far beyond the Toll House Inn, gaining popularity across the United States. Chapter 3. The Nestle Team-Up. Ruth's cookies quickly caught the attention of Nestle, the company behind the chocolate bar she had used in 1939. Nestle and Ruth Wakefield reached a deal. Nestle would print her recipe on the chocolate packaging in exchange for a lifetime supply of chocolate. Soon after, Nestle began producing chocolate morsels, which we now call chocolate chips, specifically designed for baking. This innovation helped standardize and popularize chocolate chip cookies, cementing their place as a household staple. Chapter 4. The global rise of chocolate chip cookies. As Nestle's chocolate chips recipe became widely distributed, the cookies gaining popularity exploded. By the mid-20th century, chocolate chip cookies were a common treat in homes, bakeries, and restaurants across America. Today, they are a global phenomenon. Variations of the original recipe can be found worldwide, from soft-baked and chewy styles to crispy and crunchy styles. Many cultures have adapted the chocolate chip cookie to their own tastes, using different ingredients and adding unique flavors. Chapter 5. Fun facts about chocolate chip cookies. Number 1. Did you know that Americans eat an estimated 7 billion chocolate chip cookies every single year? That's about 22 cookies per person. Number 2. The largest chocolate chip cookie ever made weighed over 40,000 pounds and was over 100 feet wide. That's a third of a football field. And in 1977, the chocolate chip cookie was named the official state cookie of Massachusetts, where it was invented. Chapter 6. The legacy of the chocolate chip cookie. The chocolate chip cookie has become more than a dessert. It has become a symbol of comfort and home. Often, it is one of the first recipes learned by new bakers and remains a timeless favorite across generations. What began as a happy accident in a small Massachusetts inn has grown to be a beloved global tradition, proving that sometimes the simplest ideas have the largest impact. And that's the story of the chocolate chip cookie, a sweet invention that changed the world of baking forever. So the next time you pick up a chocolate chip cookie, maybe made by your grandma, to munch down on it, remember Ruth Wakefield, her husband, and the Toll House Inn. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more fascinating history videos and other commentary videos. See you next Saturday. New videos every Tuesday, Thursday, and hopefully Saturday, hopefully every weekend or so.